going to Ferguson. And within that, you sat and you asked a couple really big questions that were just simple questions. But when you sit back in that situation and look at it, how did we get here?
Yeah.
A lot of the responses, mostly from the younger men, they were mad. They felt like they were misinterpreted. That they were not understood or heard. And you kind of were trying to open up their minds as far as, okay, I understand that, and I do believe that is what's going on. But there's another side that we're trying to fight. What is that is holding the millennials back right now, would you say, as far as, you know, we live in this world where we see that the millennials, you know, they see no color. They say they see no color, but then we're in this day and age where it becomes Black Lives Matter, All Lives Matter, and people are fighting. It's almost like media almost creates a bigger confusion in our everyday lives. Because I didn't grow up like that. I grew up with everybody. I didn't look at color like that. I understand color, I understand culture. But as far as the millennials, what would you say is our biggest problem that we are trying to fight against?
You're building
the older generation.
You're building on a rocky foundation. I didn't even know what millennials were till last week when somebody said that. I said, who are they? I didn't know if they were neighbors down the block or what. You know, because I don't get caught up in titles. But you're building on a weak foundation. Here's what I want to say to you. I know the millennials are trying to see oneness, but we've never healed the racism. Mm-hmm. And there are cellular memories in all of us. That's why your nose is like that, because your cells remember your great-grandmother's nose. That's why your hair is like that, because your cells remember your great-grandfather's hair. Mm-hmm. Your cells remember the fact that I come from a line of people considered less than, considered slaves, considered animals, considered 3/5 of a human. That has never been healed. We've glossed over it, we've talked around it, we've talked about it. So the millennials are trying to say we can be one now, but until that cellular memory is healed throughout society, mm-hmm. it's probably far enough away from you that you really don't feel it the way I do. I'm your elder, and I'm saying